Hello and welcome to Quays News at 1:40. I'm Daniel Mercer and this is what's making the headlines this Tuesday lunchtime. Tributes have been left outside a home in South Bradford where a 40-year-old woman and an 8-year-old girl were found dead. Emergency services were called to the street over a concern over welfare police and said that the incident is isolated and there is no wider threat to the community. Harborfee Station has been cordoned off after a man was found outside with stab wounds. The man was discovered in the visitors' car park at the station. In a statement by Greater Manchester Police said shortly before 10 this morning, police were called to a Morston Lane and Harborfee Emergency Services attended and found a man in his 20s with a stab wound to his shoulder. He was taken to hospital with injuries which are not believed to be life-threatening or life-changing. The Home Secretary, Yvette Cooper, has pledged to halve knife crime in a decade's time during her speech at the Labour Party conference in Liverpool. She also pledged to ban ninja knives and open new youth club steers to young people away from gangs. Keir Starmer is expected to speak at this conference at 2 p.m. and is expected to say there is light at the end of the tunnel. We'll be discussing more on what he has to say in our main show at 4:30. 8th-tier ties Stalybridge Celtic have been granted permission for a new fan zone. The plans included 2 bars, a cafe and a small 3G pitch at the club's Salford Stadium. Club executives want to attract a new audience to local sides outside professional leagues.
Our aim really is to get younger people to the ground, definitely. There's no doubt about it. We're trying to involve the junior side of the club to get more mascots to the ground and just literally get families involved because it's the future. Without the younger generation now, non-league football will really struggle.
Remarket Manchester is encouraging Mancunians to second-hand in their marketplace dedicated to pre-loved items and circular fashion after figures show that UK spends more money on clothes per person than any other country in Europe.
How much would you say you've spent on clothes alone this year?
This year, I'm going to say...
to be fair, I think I probably spent let's say around £1,200, maybe £1,000.
What month are we in? September?
Around £1,000, but a lot of it, I do very focus more on shopping second hand, I'll go on vintage.
5,000.
5,000.
Salford City's goalkeeper Grace Pomfret collapsed on the pitch at Sunday's Women's FA Cup tie against Wythenshawe. The incident happened in the 34th minute when Pomfret went down off the ball and was in visible distress. There was only 1 goal scored in the game before it was abandoned and the FA are yet to communicate what this will mean for the tie. And finally, Manchester United are considering their options on whether to regenerate their home stadium, Old Trafford. The proposed regeneration could potentially boost the UK's economy by billions. The redevelopment of the stadium would include a mixed-use neighbourhood which will feature apartments, shopping centres and new public transport links. And that's you all up to date for now. Reminder, join us at 4:30 where I'll be joined by Marion Tabagoma with more Quays News.